Yep, it's not a Ford. Get enough light? And, you know, get everybody. Okay, guys, come on in. This is a very rare vehicle. In fact, the serial number is 147. They only made 1,000 of them. This is one of the first Dodge trucks Dodge got an order from the U.S. government to make. And all the stuff like this I don't use for a long time. See, I jack it up. It doesn't distort the tires or the wooden spokes. All I do every year is start them up like all the other vehicles. Okay? The biggest downfall with these vehicles, and any vehicle from any country, nobody invented the fuel pump yet. If you look in any World War I history book, you're going to see teams of horses pulling all kinds of vehicles, even tanks, uphill. Because when the carburetor gets higher than the gas tank, the motor won't run because there's no gasoline. And then you see vehicles trying to go backwards up the hill, but all the weight's in the back, and the front and the back wheels are just spinning. So that was the big downfall. The next thing they didn't really invent, they were working on it, but they didn't have it yet, was the battery, the 6-volt battery. So all these vehicles had magnetos. See that? I was real lucky to get this. This is a real collector's item. It came from upstate New York. This lady, Betty, her husband owned this for like 40 years. She put it in the Worldwide Military Magazine. I offered her the most money. She took my offer. I sent one of my sons up to Albany, New York. He put it in the back of a U-Haul truck, brought it back to Colorado. And for about 3 or 4 weeks before I put it in here, I was driving it around up and down my driveway. One day my brother drove next to me and he clocked me top speed, 28 miles an hour. Wow. Yahoo! Okay, guys, you're probably looking at this flag. It's got 45 stars. Anybody know the 45th state? And don't tell me it's Colorado. That's what everybody says. Colorado is 38 stars. Okay, you know what state that came from? Utah. Utah's the 45th state. That flag's 127 years old. It was made in 1896. The next state inducted into America in 1908 by Theodore Roosevelt is right over there. Oklahoma, 46 stars. And then in 1912, 2 more states were inducted into America by President William Taft. That would have been New Mexico and Arizona. And then in 1959, 2 more states were inducted into America by Dwight D. Eisenhower. Right. Right? Hawaii and Alaska. Right. In my museum, over 2,000 flags and over 5,000 helmets. So if anything big happens in town, the way things are going, you know, the Russians may show up anytime. I'm not going to need everybody here. You're going to get a rifle, you're going to get a helmet, and you're going to get on one of my vehicles, and we're going to go save Colorado Springs. Yahoo! Everybody having a good time?
Yeah.
Good. That's good. Okay, thank you.